Kia ora, hello, welcome to Fact versus Fiction, part 4. Now this one's going to be a little bit shorter than the other ones, and that's simply because I did struggle to come up with some good scenarios, and I'm just trying to think the reason why, and it might be that a lot of them potentially not ruin the plot, but give too much away, perhaps. Anyway, that's okay. Short and sweet. Short is good sometimes, isn't it? So the very first one I'm going to say is, if you've read the book, you know that one of the main cases is about a writer. It's always fun to do that. And something's stolen from her. Now, I won't go into that, but she does have a writing group and full of about 5 kind of colourful individuals. And so my first one is that based in reality? Did I have a writing group, or was I part of a writing group like that? That one is not true. I will say though, quite early on when I was starting my writing, I did seek out and find a writing group full of completely random people, and I went and joined this session at the public library, and I've got to say, it was filled with kind of weird people, and it was pretty good. It was pretty, this is what the world of writing is you meet weird people and you're inspired to write slightly unusual characters. And so out of that writing group, I did meet one woman who I was like, oh, she's normal, and she has just provided some valuable feedback. And so I got in contact with her after the session and said, look, I wasn't really sure that group dynamic was for me, which was true. But if you want to get together and exchange our stories and give each other honest feedback, I'd be into it if you are. And she said, yep, that sounds great. And she had the same thought about me. She was like, oh, that's another normal person. And she has become a good friend of mine. She's actually, if you looked at she's Julie from the photos. I sent one of us eating noodles. So she's actually one of my first readers, or first or second readers on pretty much all my books. So, and she's just gone to London. So anyway, so I got a good friend and a writing buddy out of that. So that was very worthwhile. Sorry, going on a bit here. Okay, so the second one was the other case, which isn't, one of the other case in the book is a woman with amnesia. And so I wanted to ask you, do you think that's happened to me or someone I know? Again, that is fiction. I have never met anyone with amnesia. I've of course read many books, watched many TV shows, and I love it as a trope. I also thought in the book you'll find, if you've read it or once you read it, Paige isn't particularly interested in this woman with amnesia, and it's quite funny. I thought that was a funny twist because she's usually obsessed with anything sort of detective or mystery, and for some reason she's just like, she's just got a memory, she's got a neurological thing that's going to write itself. So anyway. And that's pretty much it, I think, for this one. So just keep it a bit short. And I will again do another one so that one is for book 4, which is Squirrel and Swan Stolen Things. And then the next one will be Squirrel and Swan number 5, Wicked Things, which at the time of this recording is where I'm up to. I'm currently writing book number 6, having a blast. I love the 2 cases that I've got in this book. And so that'll be the next one, obviously, once it's finished. So see you next time.